Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Brooks. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. These two first met in 1912 and both have a rich history of stars. Johnny Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, and Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side, just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically, you're right. This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent assembled here today.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The offense set for a first down play. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Is three.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Kentucky will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Lacey. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens.
Going for it all. And it's caught inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense down Louisville. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. The throw. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some batting.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got an open man. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Trainer. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The Wildcats pulled out a thriller the last time these two met.
And they were so happy after that win because they dug down deep and made the plays late in the game that they needed to make in order to win.
Yeah, and the Governor's Cup, it seems like it's always a fun game. There's always some kind of twists and turns to it, but Kentucky definitely executed and took care of business against Louisville last time.
Floating away. Caught in the backfield, it's Trainer. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next ball.
Yeah, nice job by this defense stringing it out towards the sideline. And when I do that, man, all my body's got to rally to the football. We got to run to the football really, really hard from inside out. Nice job by the defense getting to the quarterback, making the play.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Running it back, it's Brown. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Got room at the 35. Taking it the other, and the ball's on the ground. Touchdown, Cardinals. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Gets rid of it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Trying play action. Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but they fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Giving him his pads. He'll be out of bounds at the 23 after gambling and bringing it out of the end zone. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Louisville! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football, be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
On target over the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. A low line drive and not his best work. And now the hit knocks it loose. Slips through the line. And there he goes. Touchdown Wildcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
He's going to take off. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Give to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He lets it fly. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Number 38 set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. The play action fake. He'll take the deep shot. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He'll pull it down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has...
Touchdown, Cardinals! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Going the other way, and he's got room. Past the 30, the 20. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Looking for a crease. It's Traynham. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the tailback. And the Wildcats get enough for the 1st down.
And most importantly, they got the 1st. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that 1st down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the 1st down.
With the catch, it's Brown. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now it's 2nd and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that 1st score. You got to get back in the ballgame and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
Coming out with it, it's Lacey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop.
And that pass picked off. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Louisville 36, Kentucky 22.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run it to the right. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going up top. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
To throw, it's Shuck. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to fire deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Line getting set on second down. Power football with the run. Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field. And anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks. And so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense at an empty set. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. 1st down for this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. And he grabs it at the 15. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. To the air, it's Shuck. Buys a little time. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense, you're in a great position, you're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you can possibly do.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second and 10, he'll throw again. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return. Though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And he's taking it back, and just like that, this game has turned around with a defensive touchdown.
You thought it was over? It's back.
Looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's got it in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we have a 1-possession game late. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quarterback checking the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lets it fly. He's got him wide open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's going for the big play. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that stings. Your offense has a chance to salt the game away, run the clock out, and trying to make a play. You decide to throw the football, which we can talk about that decision later on down the road, but you throw the INT. Now you better hope you're...
He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been.